Hello and welcome, this is Orshi and this is gonna be another unboxing. And this deck is so big, I'm in the box, that it doesn't fit my screen, just, you know, if I put it sideways, but I don't want to go too far from the screen because then I can see what I'm recording and I might be out of frame. So this is the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck, and like many others, I've seen old mermaid souls walk through of this deck, and I was like, this is the astrology deck that I was waiting for, because I really want to learn more about astrology. Not that deep enough, you know, like astrologist, because I don't think I can do that besides learning tarot still. But I want to use the basics of astrology in my tarot readings, because I think that can add to it quite nicely. So I was deciding between this or the, oh my, I think Claire's Good Choice has an astrological deck, you know the one that I mean, everybody knows that, but of course I'm blanking on the name right now. But I'm gonna link that one as well, because I didn't know before buying this one that that deck has an excellent guidebook as well, so I might get that deck at some point, even though I thought that I would need just one, and I thought that this could be the better one. But for now I think it's better, not just because I really like the aesthetic, because I love the aesthetic of the other one as well, so it's nothing like that. They are different, but I think they are both beautiful. But this one has keywords on the cards, which is a great tool when learning, you know, it's helping when you learn something. So let's check. I haven't opened anything, and Book Depository had to put some extra tape on the box. Oh, it's kind of, there's some glue. I think you can see it's reflecting back things. Hey, go, I don't like that. But we have this sleeve on the box, and the background information, or the back side. You can read it if you want. Chico books, I didn't know about them, to be honest, but I think ever since this deck I keep running into their decks, so something is happening. This is a magnetic, really it's glue. Whatever, we're not gonna be like that. Oh, I mean, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna be like that. It's annoying, it's glue everywhere. It kind of feels like it was opened, which I don't like. I mean, because I can see, I don't know if you can see, because the light is not so good, but can you see these lines here? Doesn't it feel like it's been used, and you know, someone was, I don't know, or maybe it was just how they glued it down the paper. I hope so, because it looks amazing. As you can see, it looks like a collage deck, or a collage, not deck, but the, you know, the style. It looks very textured, and I've learned from that walkthrough I watched that the mother, I think the mother of the creator, Lily Ashwell, is the one who created Shabby Chic, which is really cool, because who knew? I mean, when I think about Shabby Chic, I think about Elvis, because they have a Shabby Chic song, and if you don't know that, I'm gonna link that down below as well, and you can check it out. So the book is actually hardbound, and I'm gonna put away the deck for just a second so I can put it down, and it almost fits my screen. So it actually feels, you know, it actually looks like a book that you can keep on your shelf, which I like. And oh god, it feels, it's really nice. I mean, I like the colors and just the collage part. I'm usually not a collage person, but these types of collages are when you're using textured paper and different kind of fabrics with paint. I kind of like those. I will have to just be a little firm with the book. And does it have an ISBN? Yes, ISBN. Ha! So it actually is a book. Interesting. Which is cool because that's how you can sell it everywhere. Okay, so we have table of contents. I'm not gonna go into too much because, you know, why would I? If you want to buy the deck, you will read it anyway. There are planets, a zodiac sign, and houses. And I know nothing about these things, like aspects and what they mean. I mean, I have my own chart, and I look at it and I'm like, I don't understand. So I'm hoping that I will gain more. Oh, look at this. It's so nice. I like the texture, and it reminds me of granulated watercolor, and that's why I'm such a sucker for this one. So there's a really good explanation, and it smells really nice, by the way. The new book smell is awesome. Mine doesn't look like this. Mine, this part is pretty much empty. Okay, so, oh, and there's even a bookmark. Oh. So it's opened at Mars, so there's gonna be a card, a description, what it means, what it is in mythology, keywords, which I think they are the one, some keywords are on the cards. There are experiences, an omen. Okay, how? So it's pretty much, if you see it, you spot on the sky, this is what it means, I guess. But yeah, let's not spoil ourselves with the book too much, but it is a beautiful one and smells a bit like apple, which is very interesting. We have a really big ribbon, and the deck itself is in this separate box. I think this is some sort of a special packaging, maybe. I can't remember if I saw something on Book Depository about it, but maybe it was noted that this is a deluxe edition or something like that. So maybe in the future there is going to be a smaller edition with just this and a smaller guidebook, because there is space in the box. I think you can see that there is space in the box for something thin. The box is our usual two-piece, glued in, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm starting to suspect that what I saw was not used, but you know, the gluing work, which is then fine. Okay, and thank you, it's not shrink wrapped. Heaven through earth and spirit through body. That sounds nice. I like this green. And we have the deck with roses and all the symbols of planets and stuff. And we're gonna throw that away because I'm not keeping everything. But we have the cards. They are, I would say, a bit smaller than an oracle size, because I have small hands, but I can still kind of comfortably hold them. It reminds me of the side of the Queen of the Moon oracle, if you have it. So let's check them, and I will also upload a flip through as per usual, so you can, you know, look at the cards without me blabbering. We have the Sun as the first one, and we have, I'm gonna hold it like this so hopefully there's no glare. Self-express and embody truth. and there's a heart and the glimpse, that's how it's called, of the sun with some roses, and it looks like a bottle of perfume, isn't it? The backs are not reversible, but I don't think you need to read reversed. And even though it looks really nice with all the white on the corner, I might go into, I will have to see if the actual pictures are the same size, because I'm very much inclined to chop these borders off, because just, I mean, I don't mind losing a little from the back, to be honest, because I think that would make it look even better. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that, but we'll see. So the moon: satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. And these keywords are really cool, because if you just use it as an oracle deck, you know, you can use it. You can just use the keywords or your knowledge of the moon or your own interpretation of the moon. You don't actually have to use all the astrological thing. I mean, obviously they are, you know, connected, but if you don't want to learn it, you just like the style, you can still use it. Because with the other deck, which is also, like I said, beautiful, there's only a circle image, and I think the name of the planet, and that's all, or name of the thing on the card. So you really have to know your stuff to use it, which of course, if you know, put it in the work, then it's not a problem. Mercury, so the glimpse is always going to be there. Think, learn, network and communicate. And we have a butterfly, so I'm assuming it's transformation as well in some way. I don't really know much about planets, but I like this soft pastel look. Venus: give and receive love, find value and see beauty. Oh, I like it. And I think this deck is gonna be good with mental health, well-being and self-love related readings as well, because sometimes we need that gentleness. Because even Mars is move forward and defend self, and there's a sword, you know, going through it, and there are two sides, or more than two sides. So it looks like it's a needle. But I really like these, you know, textures. It's not as textured looking, was that even a word, like the Sacred Curators, because on that that was a granulated watercolor deck, so on that I saw the texture of the paper much more. But I really like this cardstock. It's matte, and I think it's gonna be easy to shuffle, which I always appreciate. And I really want to chop this off. Feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Oh really, patience? Me? Ha. Are you sure, Saturn? You're not my planet anymore. I mean, as far as I know, the Aquarius new planet is Uranus. But it could be the other way around. No, it should be. Yeah, it should be the one. Jupiter: grow and expand. Huh. But Uranus, and I like these letterings. I've never been able to learn it. I have the pen, and I did some lettering with it. It was really cool, but I never took the time to actually learn the style, the Gothic style. Radically change. Hello, I hate change, but I love this glimpse because it looks like the Enterprise, and anything Star Trek, I'm all for it. I mean, Discovery is over, so I need to rewatch some older Star Trek shows, and I rewatched the movies recently, so I think I'm gonna rewatch DS9. until something new comes up. Neptune, or Neptune, that sounded weird, Neptune. Neptune, I mean, maybe that's how you say it, but for me that sounded ridiculous. Dream and transcend, and yeah, we have the ocean and the trifold thingy. Oh god, there's a name for this. Well, something tri. You know, because it has three thingies, you know. Well, this is not the Learn English with Oshi, because Oshi doesn't speak English right now. Okay, we have Pluto, which I still think is a planet, so I don't care. Another skull and the butterfly, so maybe is it connected to death? It's transformed, so it could be. Yeah, I need to learn how the cards correspond in tarot as well. I mean, I need to learn better. Okay, is it Chiron? That's how you say it, Chiron. Hurt and heal. Those are powerful, and really like the darker side and the more lighter. Oh, look at that, how beautiful. And so those were the planets. And now we are into zodiac signs. We have Aries with a similar type of heart. And I can't think about anything else than a bottle of perfume because of the latest Selena Gomez song, the Una Vez, which I really, really like, and I think she sounds amazing in Spanish, just a side note. Independence, bravery, and passion. It's funny how passion with such soft colors reads differently. It looks cool. Taurus, which is my moon sign. Trust, patience again, and sensuality. What does it mean? I mean, one of my birth cards is temperance, so balance and patience. Yeah, sure, right. That you need patience for this rose to grow, I guess. I really like this part of the card. Gemini with butterflies, a lot of butterflies. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. Oh, there's a... It could be the sun reflecting back, or probably the moon. Or the seashells. There's no actual Cancer anywhere, I don't see. Or crab or anything like that, just the shell. And it's the same as one before, isn't it? I'm not imagining things, right? Yeah. So it's repeating some stuff. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, which one is the new one? The Leo, right? Yeah. I want to see self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity, independent, baby. No, the keywords are completely different, so that's not because of that. Now I don't like that when something, you know, is repeating the artwork like this, because it feels kind of like cheating a bit. I mean, it's still beautiful, but also we're repeating multiple times, then I need to know why. So there's some, hopefully there's some explanation for it in the guidebook, and that will make it better. Virgo, integrity, reverence, and service. Service is definitely a keyword that I connect to Virgo. I mean, the Virgo's my mom. All she does is serve, you know, try to serve others, try to help. Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. We have the sun and the moon with a lot of roses. and some mountains. We have Scorpio. No, Scorpio is that. Yeah, I just remembered. Pluto is something else, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much. Intensity, exposing, purging and renewing. Yeah. With the same moon water thing. Please let it be an explanation for that, because if not, I'm gonna be bothered by it, and I don't want to be bothered by it. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. Sagittarius. Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. And you probably are screaming already because, you know, I just realized earth signs and, you know, whatnot are gonna be the connection. Yeah, I mean, okay. Like, yeah, water sign, wow. Fire sign, earth sign. And that's, I guess, yeah. And okay, yeah, see, I mean, this is how good this deck is, that even I, who wasn't thinking about it and didn't check, realized after a while that, wait, these are the common identifiers of elements. I mean, you no need to clap. I know what I'm an idiot right now, I am. But this is why I like, you know, doing these videos, because this is when a newbie is looking at a card and a deck like this, you know, someone without much astrological knowledge, because, you know, if someone knows it, I'm assuming immediately go, okay, this is an earth sign, this is a blah 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 blah. Ah, okay, I see. I make the connection. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot, but it's okay. Aquarius, aka me, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Yeah, like I progressively imagined what the images mean. Oh, Jesus. I like the colors though. Pisces. I don't think I know any Pisces, so if you're a Pisces and, you know, we have conversations sometimes, please do let me know, because I want to know if I know any Pisces. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. And I haven't decided how I'm gonna do the monthly readings yet, but I know that I'm gonna incorporate elemental readings. I'm gonna restructure them. I just don't know how I'm gonna use this deck. If I shuffle the rest of the deck and, you know, just pick the sign that I'm reading for out, or I'm gonna use the Angelarium zodiac signs, because those are beautiful. Haven't decided yet. So this is the first house, or house 1, which is individuality, self-image, and approach to life. Okay, and this is something related to fire. House 2 is, why does it sound like something from a medieval sci-fi fantasy book? Physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. With the bird. We have house 3 with love green, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. House 4, culture and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. I think this is one of my main houses. I mean, I have a lot of signs in this, and planets and whatever, you know, on my birth chart. So I have a lot of stuff to do in this house, in this life. That much I figured out. House 5, passion, play, children, confidence and creativity with the fire. Are these connected to elemental things, or just is it like general knowledge? No need to tell me, I'm gonna read the guidebook. House 6. Oh, I like this ring with the skeleton. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life and practical details. I don't think I have anything in the 6. Yeah, I don't know these things. Just like my house 7, profound relationships, intimacy and romantic partnerships is also empty as fuck. But it doesn't mean I never had profound relationships, because I had. So what does it even mean if your house is empty? I hope there's something about it in the guidebook actually, or not. If it's not, please, and you know what does it mean, please do let me know. House 8, transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. Yeah, I have some stuff here. Karma. House 9, spiritual growth. You know, the birdies flying. But it's a fiery one. We have house 10 with an owl. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishment and career. Also empty. I know you don't care, but hey. House 11. Friends, like-minded groups and humanitarian beliefs. Interesting. I like all the different birdies sitting there. House 12 with a quilt. No, it's just a feather, but can be a quilt if you want to. Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service and healing. Also empty as fuck for me. Okay, we have conjunction, which I don't know. I mean, I know what the conjunction word means. I just don't know what it means when, you know, two planets are conjuncting. How do you even use that? But I really like how this looks. A union, merging and coming together. I mean, I'm guessing, but you know, I don't know enough about different houses to know exactly. I have a deep appreciation for everyone who actually studies astrology and, you know, not just studies it, but manages to learn it on a deep level. Opposition, imbalance, a point of tension and a power struggle. Isn't it what's happening with Saturn and Aquarius or something like that? Ooh, I like these earthy colors. Trine, angelic support, harmony and perfect flow. We're gonna learn this. Square, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Why do I feel like I have this often? So all I need to do is like check my birth chart and see what are in squares and stuff like that. That would be cool if that would, you know, be something I should do. Look at these colors. I mean, doesn't it look like someone just, you know, doodled in their notebook one day and it turned out awesome? Sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. Ooh, I like these colors a lot. Yeah, for the idiots like me. Earth. Oh, and we have the astrological signs as well, and the symbol for the element. So if you don't know those symbols yet, you can learn them. Persistent, patient and practicality. Air. Yeah, I feel like an idiot. I mean, it's okay. Sometimes you have to feel like an idiot. It's part of the process. Open-mindedness, objectivity and learning. learning. See, that's what I'm doing. Fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery, aka Gryffindor. Water. Is it the sun or the moon? It looks more like a moon, right? Spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. I mean, water and, you know, emotions are connected to the moon, so it should be the moon. But I don't want to assume anything now. Oh, we have a yin. I forgot about this. With all the, I mean, half of the signs are more like the receptive female energy, I guess. Intuition, trust, patience, and that's why you can't see Aquarius anywhere here. Spirituality and receptivity. This looks really cool. Though this little sun is like a bit sad. Maybe because the moon is like I don't care. And look at that. This sun is looking at the moon is looking, but the sun is like, I don't care anymore. Proactivity, expression, doing a forward motion with the rest of the signs. It looks like pencil and maybe colored pencil, I'm not sure. On top of some, I would say aquarelle, but I'm biased. Because this looks like pencil. What is it? Oh, cardinal, yeah. Instigation, bravery, and the pioneering spirit. And we have these signs, which I'm not going to, because Libra, and that's Aries. Is it Cancer, maybe? And Virgo? I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I still haven't learned all these either. I know. Fixed. I know I'm a fixed sign though. And my moon is fixed, so I'm all fixed. I hate change. That's what it means. Stability, I hate words. Persistence, loyalty, and dependability. And yeah, I'm loyal as fuck as well. Until you know, fuck me over, then I am not going to know you anymore. Mutable, which I said like mutable. No, it's mutable. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Good for you, all of you. These people, good for you. The North Node. Destined to have. Is it, the North Node is connecting to your soul purpose or something like that, right? Let's pretend that this is a dragon. Isn't it so much better already? I think so. And yes, I'm still very much itching cutting this off. I don't care if it's, you know, I mean, I have to be mindful because they are not parallel to the sides. But I think I'm going to do that. We'll see. And the South Node, which is destined to release. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is exactly. I mean, this is a life lesson. You come here to learn to let it go. Then let's check the South Node in the book then. I mean, I'm asking you like you're actually able to answer me, but let's pretend you said yes. Ugh, yeah, sorry. I mean, look at that. Doesn't it look better when it does? No, I can't bother. Where the North Node is the head of the dragon, so that is a dragon. The South Node is the tail of the dragon. Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call that a dragon, but let's call it a dragon. Representing what your soul is moving away from in this lifetime. Oh, I see. How do I see? Oh, I want to check my birth chart right now. What I'm not going to, but I will check this. This dragon is a karmic axis. I like that. As an imbalance you have incarnated to heal. Your soul aches to leave your south node because you've spent previous lifetimes stuck in this space, so much so that you have underdeveloped its opposing realm. And while you're tempted to cling to the comfort of the south, it blocks the flow of your life. There's an unchangeable current carrying you in the opposite direction. Ironically, because you've clung to the south in fear, you've only grazed the surface of its offerings in lifetimes past. The beauty of your south node is far from reach and is only found in letting it go. Through nurturing the opposite realm, the north node, you develop trust and learn to surrender. And through entering the current, you balance the axis, finding peace and fulfillment. Awesome. And the omen is reflect on the relationships and situations that have shaped you. Why were the challenges so difficult? What did they ask of you? Why were the moments of beauty so profound? How did they touch you? What would haunt you? What would haunt you? Isn't it? What would haunt you? Wearing different disguises. How have you met in each time? What message first spoke in whispers, then in screams? What is the lesson life has been trying to teach you? Have you listened? I'm trying to. What do you need to release? These are very, very deep questions indeed. So this book seems like it can be used for shadow work as well. I mean, I'm assuming the experiences in a card, like the cardinal, is gonna be the one that you read. No, it can be upright. Or is there an upright and reverse meaning? So, apparently we're gonna check. Because now I'm curious. Ha! You thought that this was over. Ha ha ha. No way. I mean, only if I can't find it. Okay, so... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a spread. Sun energy. There are examples. I really like examples. Okay, I don't know. I mean, maybe the information is somewhere here immediately, but I don't want to waste your time, so I'm gonna stop here. It's not, or is it? No, it's not edged. It just seems like it's edged. But doesn't it look like it needs to be trimmed? Will you trim yours? Did you get this deck? Or now that you bought mine as well, because you know you had time, do you want to buy it? Oh, it's quite a long one. I'm so sorry. But like I said, I had a lot of blabbering. I hope you're still here. If you are, thank you so much. I hope your day is, or night is just nice and you're healthy and happy, and I'm wishing you all the best. If you want to help me, please do all the YouTube things. Like, subscribe, share this, because that helps me. Recently I had 101 subscribers, and that's so cool because it's the 101 Dalmatians. But yeah, I'm gonna stop and let you go. I don't think you're here anyway anymore because I'm just blabbering as well. But thank you so much for watching. Really, really, I love you all. Really, I do.